Yeah, E1M2 for the first map of the series. It's a best of 5, guys. There's only 3 maps, so it's we're gonna see at least 2 repeats if it goes the distance. And yeah, Blixen, Razor, Reppy, and Wimpy versus Deaky, Martin, Milton, and X-Term. I think this might be the one where we actually go live.
Here we go.
The first map is gonna be E1M2. I'm gonna guess it was the pick of the firing squad. Let's see who gets the better start here. Martin is gonna get the first rocket launcher. He makes his way over to Mega, which is what you usually do. Yeah. One for Razor indeed.
We've seen some crazy boostic quad action from Razor before.
Oh no! Oh boy, he gets killed by Martin right away. So usually what you want to do on E1M2 is you want to battle for that second yellow armor so that you can fight for the second rocket launcher. However, Razor was not able to do that since he got killed by the first rocket launcher. But Martin is in trouble here. He doesn't want to drop a pack, and he doesn't. The second rocket launcher went to Milton.
It's too bad, actually. If Razor had been managing to get the second yellow with the quad boomstick, he could maybe have fended off that rocket launcher going for the next 40 in a row.
Milton, he got the green armor and the Mega, so he's now very beefy. So he got the rocket launcher and made his way over to the bridge area instead of crossing or start, which I think was a very smart play from Milton. And here we go, the first
one. With rocket at quad, he was pretty much alone there, so...
Now he's got a yellow as well. He's got the timing on the Mega. So he could...
This is a perfect start for Milton. He's gonna love this.
Yeah. Might make his way back for the... No, he's not. Okay, he's gonna secure yellow instead. Make sure that this is super safe. He would have had the timing on the Mega to be able to go back. Oh, he's gonna find Razor, who had the fresh rocket launcher. So goodbye, Razor. And Milton remains the only rocket launcher on the map early on E1M2.
You can see Milton. He looks a bit jumpy, but maybe this is just...
I reckon he almost always looks a little bit shaky, but he's not really. Like, he always hits his shots anyways.
I'm more like used to seeing Reppy that way.
Let's have a look at pings. Someone mentioned it. So we have a couple on 38. Actually, 3 of them on 38 and 2 of them on 25. So it's well, by European terms, it's a little bit high.
Oh, so okay. I can see average, but I'm guessing the teams have have checked that out.
Yeah, I mean the average should be the same for both. It should be around 33 ping for both teams. But they have 3 players on 38 and 1 on 25 for both teams. But I guess this is the server they settled on. But early on here, Milton is still alive. They now have 3 rocket launchers on Commando.
I'm looking at the Commando now. They've been setting up X-Term on rocket launcher. This reminds me a bit on how TVS used to play. Gives me some kind of PTSD nightmares because they used to lock you down. It's super hard. One of the few teams that managed to lock down E1M2.
Right. Good quad steal from Wimpy.
Milton goes down, so that's quite important.
Yeah. Only Deaky and Martin alive right now. Deaky does have armor though, and yellow under control. Out of rockets though, but I'm not sure that the firing squad would know that. I think what they're focusing on is just keeping Razor alive at this point, as he has a rocket launcher. Wimpy gets the fresh one now as well. So 2 rocket launchers on 2.
Just to give you, for anyone who's been wondering, this background info on this map is, of course, yellow armor, and there's the rocket launcher. You have the Mega on the other side of the map, and they're all gonna gather up to battle for the quad every minute. So that's pretty much it. You don't have any lightning gun, of course, which make this map quite special. Even though I myself love using the LG, to be honest, I love this map more than any of the other ones, just because it's such a hectic, high-tempo, aim-heavy map. You can really utilize a good boomstick on this map to win up games.
Yeah, for sure. And
It's not a lot of ammo and health as well, so.
So Wimpy just did a master play there. So Commando, obviously, they have a super strong start here. And they, oh my god, did he actually steal that yellow?
Yeah, Milton, fantastic play.
Actually, I'm not sure, but Wimpy did go down. Yeah, he died anyways. But Wimpy did a masterful play. So Commando had three rocket launchers, but he managed to kill the quad and get the control of the yellow. But it was all futile in the end.
That kind of goes to what I've said about this map, because since he stole the yellow, even though Milton died in the end, he denied it from Wimpy, who died. There's only one yellow, and then there's a green. So I mean, what do you do? Oh,
right.
Extreme
with the quad here. No rocket launcher on him though. Reppy has a rocket launcher in the water. It's yellow, so he's taking his regular route. He made it back to the crossing here. Oh, runs into Martin. Needs to be careful.
So focused on the play, I haven't even realized that the commandos are up by.
Yeah. This is a terrible start for the firing squad. Lots of frags going Commandos way early on in this one. Doesn't mean it's over though, but it makes it an uphill battle for the rest of the game. They actually managed to bring Martin down, but he's gonna save the pack for a teammate. He gets it back. Yeah.
This is where you need that morale, that kind of not to keep your head up. I mean, and I think Fire Squad is pretty good at that.
Yeah. 2 rocket launchers against 2. And good defense here from the firing squad. So they block Deke a couple of times, make sure that he cannot attack yellow. So Reppy now has a yellow, and wow, okay. So that's a quad bore from Deke.
Who got the pack? Okay, so firing squad, if they manage to get down Deke here.
Dude, this is chaotic right now. We're on board with Martin because he's keeping yellow safe, but I'm watching the team info in the bottom right of your screen, where you can see how many rocket launchers there are, and I see them trading back and forth all the time on the other side of the map.
Yeah, this is why I love this map. It is chaotic.
Yeah. Now, after all of that, firing squad actually come out of that with 2 rocket launchers. 3 now, actually. As Reppy picked up the fresh one, but Xterm is waiting for the quad. He might get the pickup. He's going to leave it for Martin, who has a rocket launcher and a yellow armor. So he's the lone warrior now for Commando, Martin is.
And this is why you want to hold down yellow and GL area, because it makes it much easier to go to quad.
Yeah. Now here comes the attack. He's going to find Racer. Didn't have a rocket launcher. There are 3 rocket launchers that he can find. So far, he's only killed Racer thrice, so 3 kills on Racer, but that's it. Couldn't manage to find any of the rocket launchers. Nice play from Martin, and Wimpy did go down, but no packs.
He needs to check his ammo count now, because he's down.
Yep. He's all out. Oh, he picks up the grenade launcher. No, he's not gonna survive anyways, but every single rocket launcher was killed off for the firing squad. The only rocket launcher alive right now is Deke, actually. Milton is gonna fight towards this.
This is what I mean. Like he has. There's no ammo, so you need to hit every rocket. There's no health. So you need to make sure you don't take any damage, and there's no armor, so you need to be conservative when you play on this map.
Yeah.
Especially if you come off been playing like Team 2 or something, where you can find ammo and armor and ammo in plenty. You kind of forget that sometimes when you pick it up. They are on the quad.
Racer with the quad and gets a rocket launcher. Nice kill on Xterm. Still 1 enemy rocket launcher. That's Deke over at the yellow armor. So there is 1 enemy rocket launcher. It's probably going to stick around for 15 seconds here for this mega, I reckon.
That count for Commando isn't increasing at least, so it's about around 40.
Yeah, after that initial, so it was like 80 to 40-ish with a 40 frag difference, and then that bleeding kind of stopped. So that's good news for the firing squad, although they do still need to climb back into the game. Nice defense here from the Commando. They only had 1 rocket launcher, but they managed to push back Racer, and that's a quad for Deke.
Another quad for Diki. He took the other one as well, right?
Yeah, he also bored with one.
Yeah, but he took it, so he's...
Yeah. True.
No, what I was getting at is maybe he's... I'm not gonna say he's a quad runner, but maybe he's their designated driver for sacrifice of lamb at quad, because that's pretty much what you do on E1-2.
Yeah, true.
You're destined to die if you don't get the quad, or when you get the quad as well.
Oh, that's a rocket launcher. I'm not sure that Diki knows, but they're gonna hunt him down. Blixen is gonna go down here 100%, so that's one rocket launcher gone.
He didn't want to lose that rocket launcher.
Yeah, it would be a mistake to fire it. But here comes Razor. He's gonna take a fight against Diki. He's gonna lose it though.
No,
nice fight from
Razor,
Diki.
did he have no more ammo? Or was he afraid to lose a pack? Why didn't he...
Probably afraid to lose a pack, I think. I'm not sure about the ammo, but it looked kind of like when he connected with the first rocket there and Razor got knocked up into the air. I feel like he probably accepted his fate.
Well, okay. Well, if he didn't have an ammo, I get it. But otherwise, he should have finished off. Was it Wimpy? I guess.
That's the kind of balance that you need to find, right? Especially on E1M2, where the, weapons are scarce. Like you don't want to give away a pack if you know that you're gonna lose the fight. But at the same time, if there's a chance that you can win the fight, then of course you want to take it.
Yeah. So. They kill the quad, so... But I get it. It's super hard to make those judgments on a split second.
Yeah, it's a judgment call that is very difficult to make, and that's sometimes the difference between a good E1M2 player and a bad one.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so 2 rocket launchers for Commando. As the lead remains in the 40s area. Milton has a rocket launcher. Martin has a rocket launcher. This is going to be a quad for Razor, though. It doesn't have any armor.
Yeah. Is this their first quad on Friends squad?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think so, anyway.
Alright, he's going to find X-Term. Didn't have
a well, he got the first quad, of course. There was a Razor, and he died instantly. But, so I think this is their second one.
Well,
it's just me, but I don't really don't like SMG with quad on this map. I prefer
boomstick.
Boomstick
or he's gonna find Milton here. He takes a rocket to the face, doesn't die though. He had the yellow armor. Now he's got full information on Milton, but it's gonna be a difficult attack. He's gonna try anyways. Can he connect though? No, he cannot. Milton survives. 16 HP though. He's gonna drop a grenade pack, which is fine.
Like when you have the quad, you want instant damage, right?
Yeah.
So if you can rely on your aim, I think it's way better to have use your boomstick or SSG. Just my personal preference.
No, I agree. It's a hit scan weapon. It's kind of like the as if you had a railgun in Quake 3 or something.
Exactly.
I agree
SSG
with you.
is way too unreliable.
Yeah, it's extremely powerful if you get up close, but if you're on a little bit of range, it's kind of scary to use. Martin here waiting for the mega. The frag lead is still at 40, so we've gone even for like 10 minutes now. However, the firing squad, in order to come back in this game, they really need to start dominating the map a little bit. We need to see sort of like a 3 rocket launchers to 1 kind of situation that we saw Commando have.
Yeah, they need to swap pretty much bases like FS have the yellow GL area and have the easier ways to quad.
Yeah.
On the other hand, though, I've seen a lot of games where the leading team comes into like minute 17 or something like that, and they all of a sudden they lose everything and they start to slow spawn or like that, and then it's pretty much always ends up they lose like 1 or 2 frags. But I don't think Commando is they're too. I mean, they're too experienced for that.
Yeah, the frag lead has now increased to 50 frags. Nice quad on here from Martin. He's going to find a rocket launcher here as well. That's a rocket launcher in the corner. It does go down. That was Razor. So that's another rocket launcher killed from Commando. And yeah, oh my god, the dodging from Martin though, not dying at all. And he's going to find Blixen trying to sneak around. Oh no, my god, Blixen is going to win that. But he's super low, so Diki is gonna get the kill on him. So they both.
You saw Vala. I think there's some nerves into this because his aim was pretty much off all the way there.
Yeah, he didn't connect with anything basically.
So, which I mean, I like it. It's cool. I mean, it looks like these guys really want to win.
It is the winner bracket finals between the two, arguably the two strongest team. Nice play from Xterm.
This is quad SSG area. I love it.
Yeah, it feels very satisfying when you connect with the quad super shotgun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's a couple of frags here. He knows that there's an enemy rocket launcher in Mega. Is he gonna try to attack that? He doesn't have to. Remember, they're up by 50 frags.
Yeah. They don't need to push it like that, but still.
There's also an internal fight, of course, who gets the most frags. Currently, Milton is topping the board.
I was gonna say.
Milton on 56 frags, Martin on 52. And then behind them, they've got Xterm and Diki. On the fire, oh, nice fight from Wimpy. As I was talking about that, Wimpy is actually topping the firing squad, currently on 41 frags.
Looking at it from the outside, you don't think that matters, but we both know that it does, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you can get the most frags, you kind of want to.
Yeah. Without
jeopardizing the game, of course. You don't want to lose the game. That would be worse than anything. But when you're winning, of course, you want more frags. It just feels good. Nice play from the firing squad here.
Two such huge players and egos, I think that Vala and Milton are.
Yeah, true. Racer was down to 1 HP, still alive though. No rocket launcher, but he did have the quad.
And now he's out of HP, yeah.
Alright. But we do have Wimpy and Reppy over here at yellow with a rocket launcher, both of them.
What coming up?
Yeah, it's a lot of frags to make up though, but they're back to almost 40, so they gained about 10 frags the last minute. They need to continue.
They will need to keep it up, like 10 frags every minute from now on.
Yeah.
It's doable, but
it's gonna be difficult. It's E1M2, so it's oh! Wimpy finds 2 enemies. He doesn't connect with Martin though. Martin had a rocket launcher, but he didn't connect with that shot. Now he's on the hunt. He's trying to find Martin. Where can he be? He's at Mega, so he's not gonna find him over here. Oh, he eats a grenade from Diki. Almost another one. Nice play from Diki. Almost getting the kill on the quad.
Still 40 frags.
Yeah. It's not fast enough. They need to get more frags. There are actually 2 rocket launchers on Commando. Milton and Martin both have one.
Okay, so this is... Yeah.
It might be curtains, but they do need some domination here to be able to get this to be close.
This is so typical you want him to.
Oh, I think they're gonna kill Wimpy here.
I told her like 3 minutes left, and the other team takes it over, and the leading team is on the back foot, thinking about, are they supposed to slow spawn? I know they won't, but
all right, so
they will be playing slow.
This is make it or break it for Racer as he's trying to get the kills here. They're down 3-2 in rocket launchers. Racer does have the quad, but he's not finding the damage that he needs. He's gonna take the path through the... No! Oh, that's the worst way to go, and that's definitely curtains. If we didn't already lose the game, if you're firing squad, that was definitely the nail in the coffin.
The funny thing is, I was gonna ask you about earlier, like, have you seen any crucial spawn frags yet? Or any spawn frags at all?
Yeah,
because it usually happens on E1M2, and then it does when in the most important.
And there you go. Right. And now 4 rocket launchers on Team Commando. That's a trade which they are happy to take. Still 2 more minutes in this game though, but now it's more of a fight of who gets the most frags. Oh, that was such a terrible spawn frag. Like walking over spawns with a fresh yellow. You got a rocket launcher with plenty of ammo. You've got a fresh yellow and 100 HP, and you walk over a spawn and you die when you need to find damage or need to find frags. That's the worst feeling.
I think it's like, it looks so stupid, and I know that everyone when you watch it, it's like, oh, don't walk there. But when in the heat of the moment and everything like that, shit like this happens. It's like,
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, you do your best always. I mean, everybody on this level knows about the spawn points. They know where not to stand. It's not like, oh, I didn't know there was a spawn there. Everybody knows that, but in the heat of the moment, you're trying to look for frags. It's easier said than done to completely avoid them. Rep in a fight here against a couple of Commando players. Oh, he goes down, drops a pack as well. That's unfortunate. Looks like the last quad goes to X-Term.
X-Term.
It doesn't have any
Would have
rockets.
needed that. It's too bad for Firing Squad. They would have needed a good moment, like when they really held down this map, just to have some confidence going into whatever map goes next. Maybe DM2 or DM3. Okay.
Razor drops the pack as well.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
at this point,
Doesn't
20
matter.
seconds remaining. You don't really care too much. Looking at the scores though, there's a small battle between Milton and Martin. Who's gonna top frag? Currently, Martin is top fragging 10. Oh, he gets a double team kill though, so now he's behind again.
I'll call it for Vala anyway, because he has only 39 deaths, while Milton has 56. So
True. Better efficiency, and there you go. He does tie with Milton at the end. And that's map number 1. As we give Commando 1 score. Well, map number 1, how do you summarize that? I think Commando, they got the lead by around 40 frags in the beginning, and then they kind of kept that lead.
yeah, they got an early lead and never let go. And I think, like, I'm just speculating here, but playing against a team like Commando, it's kind of tough to be down 40 frags. You know, they need to make some kind of mistakes, and a team like that usually don't make many, at least. So they know it's pretty much they have to play super well. And so, I mean, looking at coming in, like when you finally got the upper hand there, like minutes 16, 17, they know they have to chase frags and do everything right. It becomes pretty stressful. That's when you make mistakes, and so I mean, it goes full circle.
Yeah, no, for sure. And we saw it culminate in that telefrag on Razor, of course. That was kind of the fun moment of the game. But yeah, solid play from Commando. They got the lead. They kept the lead. And we're going to DM3 next.
So I'm just looking at the stats here. I'm just gonna say that Vala gets the MVP, of course. He was 27 plus on stats, while Milton was on 10. Both of them play very well, but they're looking solid. Two of those players that need to deliver, they delivered. Looking good for coming into DM3, especially DM3, of course.
Yeah. Racer hit the best boomstick. That is something I've never seen before.
Sorry, Matt Racer, for laughing, but I have not seen that before.
Rio says that Sarah says that you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. It means a lot.
I'm gonna assume that
Cheers.
this cheers. I'm gonna assume that this is the map pick of, actually, looking at the votes, the Firing Squad actually voted this first. I'm not sure why, but maybe they threw a little bit of a curveball. But DM3 is next. This is of course the map and the home base of Vala.
Who voted for you 1 and 2 then?
I'm gonna assume it was Commando, or maybe they're just expecting the other team to pick this map, and that's why they voted it. I'm not sure. To be honest.
Okay, curveball. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's 3 maps to to pick from, so.
Yeah, 3 maps and the best of 5. So we're gonna see repeats, and really doesn't matter. You kind of need to win one of them. What are you drinking, by the way? What's on the menu tonight?
Oh, you know, that's a Japanese beer, by the way. Asahi.
Oh, Asahi. Nice. Good stuff. All right, DM3. Let's see who gets the better start here. We take a look on the pent. It's gonna be Diki.
Diki got it. Razor sold the Mega.
All right, so all the power-ups to Commando. The rocket launcher was killed off. I'm not sure if it was through boomsticks or a telefrag, but there is no rocket launcher on the map. The lightning gun was also killed off, so for all intents and purposes, this is a great start for Commando.
Yeah. Oh. Do you see that? Diki for a moment left the rocket launcher. It was almost that Firing Squad picked it up.
Yeah. Oh, the rocket launcher goes down as well. So
yeah, he lost it.
Yeah, again, back to 0 rocket launchers on the map.
Who got the LG? No one. It's okay. So we're down to.
Yeah, no weapons at all. There's a grenade launcher and a couple of SMGs, but that's it. as everybody's flocking towards this rocket launcher area. The quad is going to go to Martin. The rocket launcher was killed off again. Let's see what Martin does. He's down to 4 HP.
Martin is eyeballing Milton to move out of the way because he has quad and boosting.
Convex Cornet.
Oh, nice.
Says that,
Racers.
wow, that's FOV. Actually, this FOV is not that crazy. It's only 120, which is lower than a lot of players play at. Blixum gets killed with a fresh rocket launcher, and we're back to 0 rocket launcher. There's a lightning gun now, though, on the map in the hands of Xterm. He is not gonna go down. He's still alive over here. Are they gonna kill him? Yeah, they're gonna transfer it to DK. Is he gonna survive? No, he drops a pack with 50 cells to Razor. Let's have a look at Razor. He has 50 cells.
Oh,
44
Razor
now.
picking down with the LG.
Yeah, he actually. Oh.
That's a surprise. Sorry, but I mean, great play. This is looking pretty good for Fire Squad.
Yeah,
now they got the quad on Wimpy as well.
Yeah. Actually, well, he does have a red armor, this quad does, in Wimpy. He doesn't have any weaponry, though, so he's going to have to be careful. But Blixum has a rocket launcher. Racer and Reppy, they both have lightning guns. Wimpy's going to give up this red armor for a split second to the Commando team. But it's all about this rocket launcher. But this one, no, he doesn't make the jump. He tried to go for the trick jump. It goes to Martin instead. So Martin with a rocket launcher. Is he gonna make it out though? Oh, he does make it out to Pent. And now he's in trouble though. 3 HP. He does go down. So no rocket launch from Martin.
This is even more chaotic than the E1M2.
Yeah, so far, yeah.
I'm surprised.
Blixum moves in to the
I need
red
to
armor
give some
room.
credit to Razor's aim though, because he actually was aiming very good with the LG.
Yeah,
looks like
which
he
is
has warmed up. He's got these nerves in control.
It's kind of funny how I mean, he's one of the top players in the scene, but his lightning gun, I don't know. It's not the best, guys. You can't be the greatest at everything, okay?
No, I think that's would be quite convincing or a good sign for any new players. Like, you can get far with
sure.
mediocre LG aim. There's only one map that uses it, so
yeah. Inform 4, yeah. Well, the popular ones, anyways. Blixum under a little bit of pressure here, but he's super fine. That's a lightning gun that he's gonna get to kill now. He doesn't know it, but that's a lightning gun. So look at the weaponry now. 2 rocket launchers, 1 lightning gun for firing squad, nothing for Commando. So this is a great start for the firing squad.
Blixum, he's trying to stay alive with the... Oh, he didn't. He lost... He was just about to pick up the red with his rocket launcher.
What is coming
Looks
up?
like Razor's in position for the quad. Nice play.
Nice play from Martin as well to steal it first before Razor was able to kill him.
Okay, so this is the start that Fire Squad pretty much needed. Keep it competitive.
Yeah, 100%. Nice.
Yeah, I like it. Razor's playing super well. As I said, he's killing off his teammate, but apart from that, super well played. Calm, collected. Quad coming up soon as well, so I think they're just gonna secure down middle here. And SNG. Milton is doing Milton stuff at SNG.
Yeah, Pent is coming up here. That's why he's rocket jumping. Oh, nice defense from Xterm.
Oh,
Racer, he's not gonna be able to get it. Deke is gonna get the pickup. What's happening at the quad? It's gonna be Wimpy with the quad eyes, and Deke still with the Pent here, but doesn't have any weaponry, so it's difficult to move around.
He got the LG, but that's a good thing for Fire Squad at least, that Racer got out alive with the rocket launcher, and Deke got the quad because he had pretty much nothing.
Alright, they're gonna save the... Deke is not gonna get to do too many things here. Wimpy did die on the other side of the map. Blixum is the only rocket launcher left for the firing squad. He's in yellow. Oh, so this is a red takeover from Commando, actually. And that's bad news for the firing squad.
Oh, okay. So Racer pretty much gave away his life there.
I wasn't looking. I was looking at Deke here with a pen.
Yeah.
So...
I'm gonna let you do the auto tracking while I
that's
look around for some other action here. So, yeah, we're coming up a quad here. Wimpy takes it and dies.
Yeah. Blixum is still alive, which is important. Milton over here with a rocket launcher in lifts. Only 24 HP. One boomstick away from dying. Oh, and there you go. Blixum still alive. 20 HP here. Razor also has a rocket launcher in the yellow box. So they're both kind of stuck here at the yellow. Oh, Blixum doesn't even get the health, and he's probably sad about that. There's a Mega waiting out for him out here at Pent. And he's gonna get the grab on that. Oh, that's scary. Swimming into the yellow.
To follow that, I know this was 10 seconds ago, but the position the Blixum was at yellow. With a rocket launcher, no HP, almost no rockets, waiting for yellow. You know that the enemy's gonna show up there, sometimes with a rocket launcher. So you need to be super calm and have your aim on point. So it's a hard position to hold.
Here we go. X-Term with the quad here. He has plenty of rockets. No lightning gun though. Ooh, that was a sexy rocket.
Yeah.
It didn't connect. Yeah. That was a ballsy rocket. It could have been a bore as well. But every single weapon from firing squad was killed off during that time.
This is rough.
Yeah, we might see X-Term and the Commando team take the lead here, as they have two weapons. Although X-Term didn't get too much done with this one. Nice shot on Razor.
Okay.
Razor.
X-Term is quite confident with his aim and movements today because he does a lot of quick flick shots there.
Yeah. 97 to 93. This is a very, very close DM3 so far.
Yeah.
8 minutes in. X-Term super healthy here with a Mega and a red armor. Deke with a quad here. He has a lightning gun, so it makes sense to give it to the LG.
I told you, I think Deke is the designated quad runner here.
Yeah.
It's not the first time.
It's funny, with Milton and Martin on your team, Deke is the one carrying the load with the quad. Ooh, nice defense from Blixum here, but Deke is still super healthy. He's gonna continue to hunt for him. He's not over at Pent, so he's not gonna find him there. Oh, nice block from Reppy, actually. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but that actually stopped Deke and saved the life of Blixum. Blixum is still at SNG with that rocket launcher, and I think that Deke knows that's why he's going here.
Oh. He is denied entrance to SNG.
Yeah, he also needed the cells, of course, which he did get the pickup on. Blixum still over at SNG. Yeah, he takes another rocket.
Oh.
Deke does.
I mean, LG is great, but there's so little LG on this
Razor
map.
fighting over at quad, and Razor is gonna get the pickup on the quad. Together with Reppy, they both had weaponry, and now there's an opportunity
Andy, we
for them.
we got Pent coming up in 20. Would you say that it is what?
Crucial, Pent?
Oh, you think? Okay.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
30 seconds till Pent. Only 9 frags difference here. 3 weapons to 2. Razor with the quad here. Still no armor though. He's waiting for this yellow. It's gonna spawn now. Got 10 cells. Okay, so he's gonna set up over at Pent already.
10 cells won't do. That's for sure. But so he needs to position himself.
Yeah, Razor is
at
not
the right
killing
moment.
anything with 10 cells. Trust me.
Oh,
Okay, that's the cells gone. He's gonna have to defend with the grenade launcher
what are you
here.
talking about?
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Yeah. And he's coming up. Martin is gonna make the drop for it, and he gets the kill. Now he's got a bunch of cells, a bunch of rockets, all the weaponry in the world. He's gonna make it to quad in time. Yes, he will. So this is a quad Pent.
Quad Pent, yeah.
And here he comes,
I
Mr. Martin.
feel bad for Razor. He was all alone there. Where was his backup?
Yeah. I'm not sure if he gave the call that it's safe or something, but he didn't have any cells left after that first fight. So what are you to do then?
Yeah.
Now Martin with the quad and the Pent is gonna wait for this red. It's gonna spawn now. There's one enemy rocket launcher. That's Wimpy. He's at window. He went out to Pent actually. So it doesn't look like they know from the way Martin is moving around. So one sneaky weapon for the firing squad. Oh, Martin misses the rocket jump. Feels bad. Now they know because Wimpy got a kill on Milton. So now they know for sure that he has a rocket launcher.
It's been quite a few shaky hands, both in movements and name. As I said, I think it's a lot of nerves coming.
Yeah, look at that. Martin is actually on the bottom of the scoreboard for Commando. At the bottom.
Well, it's 8 frags behind Milton, so it's not a huge deal.
Pretty, yeah, they're pretty even. Wimpy did go down. Oh, that's a bunch of frags now for Commando. They're slowly taking over this map. Nice play from Martin. Shooting the dangerous target first, even though he had a boomstick like right behind him. Oh, but then he almost bores. He's down to 16 HP. He does connect with that rocket though, so he's fine for now. That was a close call.
I feel super stressed watching Martin. It's like, you see him, it's like, the thing is, I really enjoy seeing even the best players right now being a bit nervous, because it means that this is something that everyone experiences every now and then.
Oh, nice.
It's not like there's any prize money coming up. It's so much prestige in like winning, you know, you don't want to lose, right?
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, this is from the Clan Wars Elite, which means it's the best on best. It's the best teams. There are no restrictions whatsoever. Whoever you want to play on your team is allowed to play on your team. And yeah, it's simply best on best. Oh, that's a rocket pack at the hill. He's going to save it for X-Term. And now, look at that. 4 rocket launchers for Commando. Oh, this is not looking good for the firing squad. They've stuck in there. They've hung in there for such a long time. 30 frags between the two teams, but this is not looking too good for them.
I'm hoping it's not lights out, because, well, at least there's another
pent.
2 minutes to next pent. And that pent is not crucial at all. It's just like another pent. It's a third pent. Who gives a flying F?
Yeah, right. They did kill off Milton, so that's 1 rocket launcher gone. Razor has a lightning gun trying to challenge Martin over here. Martin gets the pick up on the yellow. He's gonna make his way out of there as quad is coming up. It's gonna be Martin with that rocket launcher. Yeah. He's hit from behind though, down to 15 HP, but still alive. Oh no, he does go down to Blixen. What a great SMG. Oh, that's what we love to see. Good play, but still no weapons though for team firing squad.
It's still close and it's quite low score game. There's actually only 19 frags between the bottom frag, Wimpy on FS and Martin on the com. This is at actually minute 14 almost, so that is not something you see every now and then.
Yeah, it's a very even spread.
Yeah.
I know you want to make a joke about that.
I would never.
No.
I'm too old for those things.
Racer has a rocket launcher down in water. They need a couple of quads here though, but Deke is gonna get the pickup here.
The quad runner, Deke.
Yeah, the quad runner Deke has had so many quads. He's not super far up on the scoreboard, but he's been solid.
Okay, so hear me out. It could be that Milton and Vala decided that they focus on holding rocket launcher, RL, etc., letting, as soon as they do that and have the control, they let DK go for quad. It's a theory.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, the thing is, like, if you go for the quad runner is the best player on the team, you're gonna have focus fire, right? So there's a risk involved being a quad runner.
The last pen coming up here. DK is getting ready for it. He's down to super low HP, but he's gonna get the pickup.
Yeah, he got it.
And that's 4 weapons for Commando, none for the firing squad.
The race is going for... Okay, I'm a bit curious what happened to quad there. Okay, so now...
Yeah, this is a perfect
Milton
split.
goes to the quad. Yeah.
Perfect split. DK with the pen, Milton with the quad, X-Term with the ring of invisibility, and just like that, they have every single power-up. We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining on the clock, and everything is going the way of Commando right now. I mean, I gotta say, though, for 10, 12 minutes, something, it was neck and neck. Yeah. It was super, super close, but I feel like this might be all she wrote for this map.
It feels like one of those football or soccer derbies that we see every now and then. Like, there's so much on the line, you don't see the most the best place or the most beautiful place, but there's so much will and prestige involved, which makes it tight and like super interesting to watch.
Yeah, certainly, like when you play games like these between the two best teams in the entire world, it does kind of become one of those things where you don't play as relaxed as you would in a practice game, for example. You start tensing up and you start making mistakes, or maybe playing too safe, you know, instead of doing whatever you normally do when you play, because there is so much prestige involved and you don't want to make a mistake.
No, exactly. That's why, I mean, we're not trying to offend anyone. We're like laughing at some weird aim or movements, because we've both been there. It's like when you're so much online and you tense up, you do stuff like that. You move weird and you aim like crappy, and
yeah,
it's like it's such a relatable moment, like when you see that, because you know that they can do so much better. They always do better.
Yep. Nice defense here from Commando, securing this quad for Diki, the quad runner.
Yep. I would love to see some stats on that. I feel like Diki took the most.
Wow.
Okay.
That was
uncalled for.
Yeah, that was an execution and a half, man. That was.
You had a whole second to realize that was a teammate, but
it's like he was setting his aim to perfectly team kill someone in the face with a quad rocket.
Well, I shouldn't say anything. I've done the same thing myself. No, but I think like Diki took a whole lot of quads on E1M2 as well. So.
Yeah, he's been kind of like the quad runner. He's been playing solid.
Pent came up was what before I finished my thought on what could be the thing here. Yeah. Interesting to hear Milton's thoughts or Vala's thought, that they focus on holding down the map, letting Diki take the quad, because quad, if you look at it like the same thing it is on E1M2, it is a reward, but it's also a huge risk, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you get focus fired, you could like end up boring or whatever, which will turn the tables, right?
Yeah.
And if you have the other two huge DM3 experts roaming the map, securing positions, pretty much in the green, right?
Yeah. By the way, I gotta commend Wimpy here for his play late in this game. This was a great quad run. He got a couple of kills. Now they have 3 weapons, but it's kind of late to make that happen with 1 minute remaining. They do get another weapon kill there. 4 weapons to 0 for the firing squad, but looking at the scoreboard, they're quite far behind. Martin and Milton once again neck and neck. Remember on the last map, they had the same amount of frags.
Yeah. But still, this one I'm going to call it for Diki, because looking at his deaths, it's only to 28
it's only died 28 times. Only 28 deaths on Diki, and he's had a bunch of quads.
Super well played.
Yeah, for sure. Wimpy with another quad here. Gets a kill on Milton.
I feel like in these maps, or in these games where it's super close, sorry the term, but the support players usually kind of step up here, because they're, I don't know, but they're in their comfort zone, usually being like low on armor and weapons and stuff anyway, so. It's okay if you want to disagree, Andeh.
No. I feel like I agree. Also, it might open up more for those kind of players, because they usually have a more laid back role and a more defensive role than trying to be the star player, which might help them in a game like this where both teams are so good at hunting down the important weaponry. All right, so that's map number 2, 2-0. Let's add that to the scoreboard as well while we look away for a second to your beautiful face, LethalWiz. And yeah, so 2-0 for Commando. Getting some.
Yeah. Of course, a bit disappointing to see Fire Squad lose. We talked about it before. DM3, I think we both agree that this was Commando's map to lose. But I mean, we were hoping for a close series, and it's still possible. I mean, DM2 could go either way anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean, DM2 is up in the air still, and if Firing Squad wins this, of course they can get to pick E1M2 again if they want to pick E1M2, and if they want to play it, maybe they want to play another DM2 if they do win it. Who knows? Yeah, 2-0. That map though was extremely close for, like I said, 12 minutes ish before it really got out of hand.
E1M2 was, I mean, we talked about Commando got a pretty good start there, leading by 40 frags. And after that, firing squad were on the same pace for the rest, like another 15 minutes or something. So if they could like squeeze out a win out, I'm talking about firing squad, if they could squeeze out a win on team 2, which is very possible, they would have another crack at the E1M2, I think.
Yeah. No, for sure. Did we
it
have
wasn't
any...
super convincing I mean, we gotta be honest, it wasn't super convincing from Commando on team 3, so
No, I mean, or you could turn it around and say firing squad actually played really well. But either way, it wasn't they didn't destroy firing squad or anything. Did we have any...
by the way, did they play in early in the group stage?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. No, they were on different groups, and yeah. Anyways, we're going into map number 3. It's gonna be DM2. Naturally, it's the only remaining map here in the pool. Commando are up 2-0, and here we go. Milton is gonna get the first low rocket launcher. Who's gonna get the high though? Milton, of course, goes for the secret armor. The high goes to Martin. The high oh, this is a full start for Commando. This is an absolute full start. It doesn't get better than this. However, Martin did go down. The quad goes down. Milton goes down as well. What just happened? So a full start.
I have no idea.
A full start turned into an even start in 10
I was
seconds.
just laughing. I was just laughing because I saw Milton picking up low RL. This is like a meme almost. You always get it. And then Geeky takes the quad, which we were talking about. So like,
yeah.
You gotta be kidding me. And then they both die. So, okay.
Yeah, that's insane. So the spawns went as a voodoo would have predicted, and then they lost the full start in 10 seconds. Everybody died, but now...
Oh, exterm.
Yeah, he's doing a good job here.
Pushing it. Oh.
Still alive though. He's the only rocket launcher alive.
He should give it away to his teammate or something.
Yeah. High is picked up by DK. Quad is coming up here. Martin with the quad here. Oh, every single rocket launcher went to Commando, so they now have 3. Oh, nice kill. Nice kill from Reppy, getting the kill on the quad.
Reppy has the experience. Classic secret surprise.
Yeah. He gets another secret pickup, Reppy does, but of course he doesn't have any weaponry. High is coming up now. It's still available. Looks like Martin is gonna get the pickup on that.
Andy, have you ever had the Reppy secret surprise before?
The Reppy secret surprise. I mean, we got some of that at QHLAN and some of it in May when BPS turned 40, didn't we?
I wasn't there, but...
Oh yeah, you weren't there.
QHLAN I was there, but yeah, I was there.
Man. You missed out, man. Good times. Quad is coming up. Martin's waiting for it. They have 3 rocket launchers to 1 and already a 20 frag lead. Of course, this is DM2 though, so things can change very quickly. Nice shot from Martin through the cracks, getting a bunch of frags over here in path before even going for the secret.
Oh.
Secret is quite far away. He's gonna have to... Oh, he's a grenade.
Martin.
He's so close to dying down to 11 HP.
I was just about to say, he didn't even check secret and was lucky, but all of a sudden he got some pints in his face.
Oh my god, and then he gets killed by Wimpy, and suddenly we have 2 versus 3 rocket launchers.
Thing is, it gotta be quite disheartening as firing squad. They killed off rocket launchers and quad like twice and still haven't got any control. So they need to get something out of it. Otherwise, it's gonna really mess with their minds.
Yeah, quad is coming up here. You can see X-Term over here fighting for it, but Reppy comes in, pushes him away. This might be the first rocket, the first quad for the firing squad as Reppy gets the pickup. Yeah.
See what we can do.
Oh, nice kill on DK.
That's also a Reppy secret surprise, I guess.
Reppy secret surprise.
That sounds like a dessert, right?
If you will. It might sound like something entirely different as well.
Yeah, well, our minds work in different ways, I guess.
Well, Reppy without rockets here, which is why you can't really push anywhere. Still a solid quad run, not too fancy. 3 rocket launchers to 3 here.
He secured Telly. That's always something.
4 rocket launchers for the firing squad here. No armor on Blixen though. A little bit weak. Also, they don't really have secret control here, which is why Reppy is kind of holding this angle. You always want secret control on DM2. It's probably the most important area on the entire map. It used to be Telly, but I don't think it's as important as it was in the past. People are just too good nowadays that secret becomes the most important.
No, I mean, most people will just jump high then, and you forget to hold that part instead.
Yeah. Racer with the quad here for the firing squad. They still have 3 rocket launchers. Deaky did go down. He didn't have any armor, remember? So he did go down. Racer now down at low. He's going to get the pickup on the low rocket launcher.
Oh.
Now he's trying to defend for his life. Here down to 34 HP, but he's going to make it out. No, he's not. Never mind. Milton gets the kill on him. And Racer goes down, and everybody died on the other side as well. So Reppy is the only rocket launcher for Team Firing Squad, as Commando has Martin and Extern with rocket launchers here. As this is a takeover for Commando, they're going to take over the quad here. Oh, he lets one go though. Extern is in trouble here. He's going to go down to Blixen. Blixen just
nice
walked
play
in.
from Blixen.
Yeah, he just walked in and grabbed it. And now they're securing quad. It's going to be a Reppy quad. He's going to get a kill here on Deaky as well. That's a rocket pack. He's going to pick it up himself. He wanted the rockets, I assume.
Okay, so I finally got a chance to talk about Blixen, because I watched him some games before. I think he's super cool. He's got no respect for whoever he plays. He's solid and very aggressive.
Yeah, no kidding. Thus far, this quadrant from Reppy is absolutely incredible, as he got the kill on Deaky and Extermin everybody. Yeah. He also gets the pick up on the low rocket launcher, and now Firing Squad are firing on all cylinders.
Okay, maybe they're getting into the groove here. Oh, Reppy!
He does survive. He does survive, but
No, he won't.
He does go down. Oh, well. It was a nice run for Reppy there. They're almost back in frags. They still need a couple, but with all the rocket launchers that they have, they should be able to grab the lead here in a moment.
On the M2 though, you really need some pretty solid armor and health.
Yeah. Wimpy with the quad here. Probably looking to go low here. Go to low and make sure to secure this rocket. It needs to be careful though. They might attack. They do have 1 rocket launcher on Martin. He's at big though, so he's not going to challenge him.
Playing it solid here. He's just going to stay and wait for the next. Oh, yeah,
nice,
they got
nice,
it.
nice.
Yeah,
now he's going to help Blixen. Oh no, he gets trapped. Oh no, that's just terrible. And now Blixen goes down as well. Milton getting a lot of kills, but Razor comes in and saves the day for now. Oh my god. So Wimpy got trapped because of the lift. Blixen went upstairs.
Don't stay long.
And Racer is fine for now. What is coming up? Gonna go to the quad cam here. This Racer is on here.
Stay on Racer here. See what he can do.
And he's upstairs here, just making sure that the quad is safe. He is gonna. Oh, he's delaying it a little bit and then gets the pickup.
He's kind of low on armor though.
Yeah. Oh, there's an enemy up there. Oh, he doesn't see him. Now he sees him. Oh.
Oops. Okay.
That looked like a board to me, man.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Gets a bunch of frags here in big.
Come on.
As the Firing Squad now have the lead.
Okay, so it's going to be critical for a moment. Like X-Term jumping in there, I think those moves are kind of unnecessary, just giving away frags.
This is like the typical Racer quad run. Somehow he stays alive. He just jumps around with... Oh, but then comes Milton and gets the kill on him. No, I jinxed him. I jinxed him. But he was just jumping around and getting kills left and right, which is... Oh, nice play from Reppy. He's going to get the kill, though. No, he's not. Milton survives. And now he's in trouble that high, though. Oh, so much action happening all over the place. As after all of that, Blixen is alive. Exterm is alive. Tully, he might slip through. Let's have a look if Exterm slips through and dies to all the grenade spam. No, he's not going to slip. Instead, it's going to be Blixen with a quad run here. Exterm is still a Tully. No!
Oh, Jesus!
Blixen with a quad bore, and oh my god, that can't happen. Not now. It can't happen in this moment. No, Oh no, DK boards as well. Everybody's boring left and right. And after all of that, Xterm and Blixem are the only ones with a rocket launcher. Blixem does go down to Xterm, and now Xterm is the only one alive. Reppy did get the low pickup though.
Okay, so there's actually 8 frags separating these two teams still.
Yeah, after all of that, can you believe that?
I was before he said that, before he did that quad board, I was about to say, damn, I'm actually enjoying these games. I mean, to be honest, there's often that these 4-on-4 games get really uneven. But most of these maps have been pretty close. This one is just crazy.
There's too much action here. Quad is coming up.
Yeah.
Let's go to the quad cam. Blixem is here without any weaponry. He's gonna pick it up with a boomstick only. Commando has 2 rocket launchers. Wimpy just picked up high. Both rocket launchers for
if
Commando.
they keep playing like this, that quad board might not even be that such a big deal in the end, because
My goodness, I think we just missed a spectacular
look like this.
kill.
Now you have a Reppy and Wimpy. Are they? Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they got the...
What? Okay, so I need to
I told you,
download the
this
demo
is
here. Like,
I don't think we can.
So listen to this. Reppy just got 4 kills in a row with the grenade launcher, and one of them was a red armor rocket launcher on Team Commando. I think it was Milton who actually died. We weren't on board with that, so we didn't see it. I just saw it in the kill feed, and that was ridiculous. Also, I want to mention that Blixem was on 9 frags through all of this, which is crazy. Martin now over at the quad. He's against Reppy. Reppy is the only rocket launcher for Team Firing Squad. Martin's still alone over here. Gets a kill, gets another kill, gets the pickup. He's under pressure here though. Down to 19, 15 HP. He does go down to Wimpy. And Reppy and Blixem now the only rocket launchers alive. They only have a 20 frag lead on DM2 after all of that chaos.
This is actually the first time on these 3 maps that they're in the lead.
True. It is the first
Andeh,
lead.
can you turn down the demo speed, because I'm not keeping up?
Yeah, there's a lot of things happening here. It's mind-boggling to see all the crazy things that have already happened 11 minutes into this DM2.
And actually, this is the first time like there's a player pulling ahead in the frag count. This is Reppy.
Yeah.
He's playing super well. 26 deaths only on to his 48 kills.
Gets another one.
Fine, yeah, no problems.
What is coming up? Let's go over to the quad cam here. Reppy is here. Are they gonna attack him though?
I would love to see Reppy.
Oh, that's a rocket to the face of Reppy. Nice dancing here from Reppy. Trying to get it without dying, and he does get the pickup. Nice play from Reppy. Now we need some armor.
Okay. Flying Dutchman. Let's see what he can do.
Indeed. Oh, Milton is in secret. Now he knows.
Yeah,
they're gonna try to flush him out.
No, okay.
Well, that's Xterm. That's not Milton. There's Milton. Oh no! Reppy with a boar. Milton is gonna pick up the pack. Now he's under pressure though from the rest of the firing squad team. Wimp is trying to get the kill, but he's not gonna get it. Milton is gonna win that fight. And now here comes the next one. Racer wins the fight.
Oh, is he alive?
What? Racer somehow survives that. I'm not sure if there were any packs.
Is Milton alive still?
No, Milton did go down to Racer.
Okay.
Racer got the kill on Milton, and now Racer picks up the yellow armor in the big room, so he's still fine. He's gonna rocket jump up to the quad. Quad is coming up in 10 seconds, and the craziness in this game is incredible. And now
DK's there.
Oh no, and then Xterm shows up like, oh my god, like I don't even know. Blixem with the pickup on the quad. He does have a rocket launcher as well. He's the lone rocket launcher
What's
though.
happening? I can't keep track. Jesus.
Yeah, still. Oh, nice play from Blixem.
That's a pack.
Yeah. He's trying to save it as well. He had to pick it up. He's under too much pressure here. Down to 19 HP.
I should just bait out the... Okay, they left. I'll let Blixem live.
I like this play from Blixem though. He's kind of trying to slow down the game after all the craziness that have happened so far on DM2.
Yeah, I need to slow down as well. Jesus.
Yeah.
Reppy Racer, they're playing solid, especially.
Oh, Blixem is in trouble here though.
Also.
Nice play here on the left, but he's gonna go down eventually though. But oh, nice.
Just it. If you're gonna give away a pack, at least do some damage and delay the.
Nice defense from Deke here, getting the quad pickup for Commando. This is an opportunity for them. He's the only rocket launcher on their team, though. Now, Xterm picks up the high rocket launchers, so that's another one for them. No armor on Deke, though, so he kind of has to play it safe. Walks over a couple of spawns, which is always scary.
Okay, so Fire Squad has decided to hold low. They're just holding that low rocket launcher. I'm guessing they're gonna make a joint effort for pushing quad or something like that. Let's see what they do.
Yeah, Razor and Wimpy, both with the red armors. So 2 red armors for them. One coming up in 15 seconds.
Commandos in command of... Hi.
Yeah. All right, let's go to the quad camp. Xterm is here. Oh, Razor is here as well with the rocket jump. He's gonna win the fight, though. Yes, he will. But then he does go down, so nobody gets the quad. The quad is deleted. Oh, Martin
Okay, so
dies. That was a rocket launcher.
25 frags.
Now, this is a difficult game to keep up with. But after all of that, again, firing squad with 2 rocket launchers. Wimpy has one. We're on board with Wimpy. Get some health there as well. He needed that. He's gonna be able to maybe kill the high. No, he gets support from another Commando. 3 rocket launchers. Wow, they're like trading rocket launchers left and right. Only 1 rocket here on Wimpy, which is why he's standing here and kind of waiting for rockets to spawn. Now he sees them. He's gonna make his way over, I imagine. As quad is coming up again in 15 seconds.
I gotta say, I like to go into the mental state of the players, and I know like Milton, I'm betting he's kicking himself. He's not used to being like in the middle of the pack, frag rise, and just not performing the way he's used to. Gotta remember though that he's playing against the best as well, so it's not like one of those pub games.
No.
8 a.m. at the Saturday.
No, for sure. All right, Wimpy with the quad here. Only 3 rockets and almost no. Oh, he's so. Oh my God, he's down to 1 HP. He's gonna die to a boomstick. Actually, a super shotgun from long range. Oh, that's painful. But Reppy still has. Oh, nice grenade, but it's not enough to kill Xterm. As Xterm takes over Secret, gets to pick up on that. This is only 30 frags. Like, this is doable for both teams. This is not even close to over. As we now have 3 rocket launchers on Commando.
So, I mean...
3 rocket launchers on Commando. 3 red armors as well. Quad is coming up in 5 seconds. Let's move over to the quad cam. Xterm wins the fight against Blixem. He's under pressure, though. Xterm goes down. Who's going to get the quad? It's going to be Wimpy.
Okay.
Nice play from firing squad. He's alone against 2 rocket launchers, though. He's probably going to wait for the secret to spawn.
3.5 minutes left. If firing squad could consolidate this, just keep hold on the pace, like hold down.
Oh no!
Jesus!
Oh no, that's the worst time. They do get the pack, though. They do get the pack, but Martin gets another kill.
It's another 3 minutes. And
30 frags.
25.
Oh my God! Is this where they go into hiding mode or something?
No. It's way too early. Just no, don't do it.
Blixem still has a rocket launcher at path.
I mean, you gotta believe if you had such a close step all the way, why now just stop playing? I mean, you need to keep it up. The same thing.
Yeah, they do have 2 rocket launchers, but there's no way they can attack this quad, right? They're in path and secret. Xterm, Milton,
I think we should just play.
Ready.
Forget about the minute 17 or anything. Let's just play like the way they done all the game.
30 frags. 3 rocket launchers. Milton with the quad. He has a yellow. A little bit of yellow. Gonna pick up another.
As soon as you stop playing the way you did before and being cautious, you're gonna lose to those close combats.
Oh, Milton finds Blixem.
There we go.
Nice kill from Milton. He's under pressure, but I think he's gonna survive this. 11 HP. Razor is after him as well. Nice composed play from Milton. He's playing it safe, trying to take it easy. He does go down though.
He dropped a pack as well.
Yeah,
right?
Reppy got the pack, but Reppy did go down. Oh, actually, Milton got a pack somehow. He killed him back with
now
a
we're
rocket
down
launcher.
to 15 frags. This is way too early too.
Oh, Martin goes down. Razor goes down. Xterm is still alive. Who gets the quad though? Quad is spawning in 5 seconds.
Reppy's
here. Reppy's waiting for the quad. He doesn't have any rockets though, or rocket launchers. He's gonna pick it up. Gets the steal.
Get a few frags. Back off.
Blixem under pressure here. He's gonna make it out though. 55 HP. Racer
This will
gets
be
too
a
low.
very difficult decision. There's only like 15 frags and a minute 20. Okay, so they're probably just gonna stay low and try to hold up next squad.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's damn.
No, play it safe here. Don't go for this quad. I reckon like Deacon X-Term with rockets. Nice play here from Blixem though, kind of securing his
he's
secret.
exposed, and they know that he's
Oh, X-Term is gonna win that fight, but they only have 1 minute. They need 20 frags almost. 4 rocket launchers for Commando. This is where you start hiding, and they have two players at Red Mega.
This could go either way.
15 frags, 45 seconds. 4 rocket launchers against 0. X-Term with the quad.
As well.
He's gonna have the quad. He's gonna be the quad runner. Can he make it happen though? There's water. There's path. 10 frags.
They need to
30 seconds.
He's super lucky. Jesus.
This is where Link would start yelling, "Don't spawn! Don't spawn!" Oh, X-Term gets a team kill. 15 seconds. 7 frags.
5
frags. 15 seconds. They don't have a rocket launcher on DK though. X-Term is not finding the spawn frags.
4 frags. 3 frags. 2 frags.
2 frags. Are you kidding me? Are they gonna make it?
1
frag. Oh my god! They do right at the wave.
So
they do get the victory. Oh my goodness! 1 frag remaining. The firing squad are gonna win map number 3. Let's add that to the scores. Oh my goodness! It doesn't get closer than that. Let's have a look at the stats here. Reppy with the most damage, Racer with the survivor. Ooh.
Oh Jesus, that was super entertaining though. It was like there was so much going on. I was like, Jesus, I can't keep track of this.
That was a game and a half, man. Woo.
Well, if you ever seen Allsvenskan football, I mean, doesn't have to be the most skilled game or the best game to be the most intense or the most entertaining. This was just pure chaos and mayhem.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Yeah, man. That was a game. And I thought
there's so many dropped rockets as well. I mean, and that's what happens when you're like, there's so much online and the tempo is high.
Yeah. At the end then, though, like, I thought...
1 frag. I was certain
I thought it was over. I'm not gonna lie. I thought there's no way they're not finding the frag. But then X-Term got a team kill on Diki at Big, and I was like, maybe?
Yeah.
And then it ended up being just 1 frag.
Is it possible that only Vala had plus stats?
All right, guys. I can reveal to you.
Got 4 and okay.
We're going into E1M2, so the firing squad opt to go for their home map.
Yeah.
The score of 3-1. They did lose E1M2 though.
Yeah, but as I said before we started DM2, I was like, if they manage to win the DM2, I think E1M2, they're warmed up. I was about to say their nerves are gone, but looking at last game, they might not be. But anyway, maybe they can have a better start, and I think they could get into their own and have some confidence coming out of a win.
Yeah, I mean, having that DM2 in the back, you gotta feel confident. At least, yeah, you gotta feel confident going into your home map, which is E1M2. Obviously, they are not happy about how the last E1M2 went, and
of course not.
And then of course you want another shot, and this time you have a better feeling going into it. And I mean, E1M2 was the first map, right? So the nerves were kind of there, and yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, E1M2, I've seen all the players, of course, playing well, but Reppy and Racer usually excel. Also, Blixem, I've seen him play very well. I think, looking at DM2, Reppy and Racer played super well. So I think they're ready. And also, on the other side, Milton didn't have a super good game on DM2. He's probably kicking himself. He wants revenge, so there's a lot on the line.
Yeah.
I think we're in for another chaotic game.
Thank you, Dogstar, for the sub with Prime. Welcome to the team, brother. I hope you're enjoying the show. This is Quake World, and this is the Clan War Elite Tournament. This is best on best, which means there are no restrictions to your team. You can play with your clan, the best players. This is not like a draft or one of those even tournaments, if you will, where you try to even out the teams to have good games. This is best on best. Doesn't get better than this. It's a game between the Firing Squad and Commando. Commando, reigning champions of Qlan in November. They came out victorious in the finals there against Suddendeath. And the Firing Squad with an upgraded team and looking to do some damage. They went down 2-0 in their early goings in this series, but then they got back on map number 3, making it 2-1. Going into map number 4, it's going to be another E1M2. Probably with a good feeling for the Firing Squad after winning the last game. And here we go. Who is going to get the... Oh, nobody spawned rocket launcher. So this an X-Term, nice play from X-Term. I love that. Yeah. So he heard that nobody picked it up, so he's gonna get the late rocket launcher pickup.
And the thing is, now we can tell his teammate is delayed, while FS might not be sure that.
There you go.
Know about that, and that can really mess up the next rocket launcher if you don't know that it's delayed.
All right, so nobody spawned. Well, yeah, exactly. So now they know about the delay on that rocket launcher. X-Term still trying to stay alive. He's gonna go down though. Second rocket launcher, Milton looking good for that. He's got the Mega as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It happens. There's a lot of buttons here. A lot of buttons, and I'm focused on the game. I need a producer or a director or something. Anyways, early on here, Milton with the second rocket launcher. But trust me, I do have a lot of buttons. There's a lot of buttons to press here to make this work. Anyways. Sorry about that.
Okay, so Milton gets caught as well.
Wimpy with the third rocket launcher, by the way.
Okay, so this start is even. It's actually even more even than the one first E1M2. So.
Yeah, remember, so going back to that first E1M2, they kind of got a 40 frag lead early on, Commando did, and then the Firing Squad never really managed to get that back, right?
Yeah. Oh.
Nice kills.
Okay, Milton. He got away 19 HP and left the rocket launcher in time for DK.
Yeah, perfect play early on here from Milton. Still hasn't died.
So, yeah, they're... Looking like Commando has a pretty good, decent start at least. Almost up to 20 frags now.
And 3 rocket launchers is difficult to sustain, but we're seeing something very similar to the first E1M2 where they got an early lead, 40 frags, and nobody went. Oh my god, what a fight from Rippy! 2 HP on Milton. How? That SNG trap was amazing. 1 nail away from getting the kill.
Rippy was like Magneto. He was tied to Milton's chest or something like that.
Being like an annoying mosquito or something with that SMG.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Milton is doing the correct thing here, is staying rocket launcher.
Yeah,
they already have 3.
Oh, Razor, nice rocket.
All right, interesting attack from Razor. Didn't really work. Milton still saving this rocket launcher. There you go.
Since they delayed the first rocket launcher, I don't think FS realized Milton could stay there and kill them because they were too early for the rocket launcher.
Razor, nice fight.
Yeah, that was well played. Did they get the pack as well?
I don't think that Milton dropped. I think.
Okay.
I think he swapped over to shotgun, but good play from Razor, securing the yellow and getting a kill on Milton, and now. Only 1 rocket launcher on, well, 1 versus 2 instead of 4 on Commando. So now they're back to 1. Only Martin has 1. So nice comeback here from the Firing Squad. They're still down 25, 30 frags actually. So they need to be careful here not to let it slip too far away as they did in the first one. Nice.
Okay.
Rocket jump from Reppy to get the grab on. Oh, I'm sure Racer wanted that health.
Oh, he's walking over pines. Oh, Jesus.
Well, he knew that Martin had a rocket launcher there, so he really wanted that kill. And that's a nice play, I think. Racer and Reppy now both with a rocket launcher and a little bit of yellow. Mega is coming up. I'm not sure if Racer knows that. He's going to go for the quad instead. He's going to get the grab on the quad here. Racer with a quad. Mega should be up in a second. He's not going there. He's going to yellow instead.
Then someone else is jumping first. Jesus.
Nice. Nice snipe from Racer. Using the angles, but then he goes down to the shotgun of DK.
Not sure why his teammate didn't go first there. It would help him out immensely.
Yeah, you're right. And now X-Term. With a Mega and looking pretty decent to make a move here for yellow. There are enemies in here, though. He needs to be careful. You don't want to give away a pack here or something. Down to 10 HP. Yeah, that was very, very scary. It's not the kind of play you need to do or make right now. But he is going to secure the yellow for now, actually. So,
Yeah.
look at that. The angle that he's not looking towards spikes. He's looking towards below spikes because he knows that Reppy and Racer, they love that attack. To go below spikes through the water.
The thing is, if you had watched the Division 2 game, people would watch spikes because usually very few walks the waterway.
Yeah, right. X-Term with the quad here. There's only one enemy rocket launcher. That's Blixum over at green. He's gonna secure this yellow. He's not even gonna pick it up for himself.
No. Classic rocket quad at Mega.
I like this play from X-Term. He realizes they are in the lead. That's a team kill.
Yeah, I love those flick shot team kills. Like, whatever.
No, but what I was saying, he's not taking big risks, right? He's not taking too big a risk, and
yeah. Yeah, and I think that goes into what we talked about earlier a lot about close games where the support players kind of excel.
yeah.
They're good. They're playing it right with very little.
Oh, here comes the attack from Reppy and Racer, though. As Reppy is going to get the pickup with the rocket launcher as well. He needs some armor.
Now let's. Okay.
Yeah, it's two rocket launchers, so it's kind of like, okay, you go first. No, you go first.
Well, he had the quad, so
Yeah.
you win.
Gonna point to the rockets, let his teammate know.
The rockets too.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he has 6. I think the other one had 1.
He got good communications. They're good.
3 rocket launchers now for the firing squad. If they play this safe and not make... Ooh, that was close. Just barely dodged that grenade.
Yellow, so he would have survived anyway. Now comes the Mega Quad rocket.
Cheeky angle here from Reppy.
I want to do the splash damage.
Oh,
there you go.
he gets it too.
Oh, yeah.
The patience from Reppy. He gets Martin as well. And that might be a pack. Yes, it is a pack. He's going to save it for a teammate, or at least try to. Oh, what a patient play from Reppy.
Yeah. I'm surprised Milton fell for that, but yeah.
Oh, but now they're kind of giving up the quad here, but it's going to be killed off immediately, so doesn't matter too much. Reppy's still defending.
By Milton anyway. He denied the quad.
Yeah, for sure. Reppy continues to defend Mega. We're almost back to a tied game here in map number 4.
We gotta get credit where credit is due at least, because Milton's been playing well so far.
Oh. Milton gets the return kill on Reppy. Yeah.
Well, so, yeah.
Blixum and Racer still with rocket launchers. Racer has a full yellow.
Nice play with Blixum. 3 frags.
Yeah, only 1 rocket here for Blixum. He's gonna pick up the grenade launcher, so that makes it 6. But he needs to attack this quad, and that's gonna be difficult against the X-Term. This X-Term is trying to defend it.
Some help there, GL.
Yeah, Racer not feeling like helping out right now.
The funny thing is, yellow and GL, this is a place where you're low, where you can really...
X-Term down to 5 HP, it's gonna go down. Yeah, continue, sorry.
Those spawns, those spawns at yellow, or GL and yellow, they really can mess you up when you kill someone. Ends up being bite you in the ass because they spawn with 100 HP and still.
They're trying to decide who's gonna grab that grenade launcher, and they've been deciding for a while. They look kind of funny. Blixum didn't want to pick them up because he already had a few rockets, and I like that play.
That's the thing with E1 and M2, since they're so scarce of utility, you really have to think twice.
Here comes the attack from Deke though. He has a rocket launcher. He's gonna get the kill on the first one. He gets the yellow pickup as well, and what a takeover from Deke.
Well played from Deke, yeah.
Yeah, what a takeover, and now he's the only rocket launcher on the entire map. What an attack. He got the yellow, he got the kills on both the rocket launchers, and what a hero play from the Finnish player.
This is the turnaround again. Just as we said, that Death has got the control.
He's under pressure here though. He's gonna go down. You really wanted that quad, but no quad for Deke. Instead it's gonna be Wimpy. Oh, that's a team rocket launcher. No rocket launchers now for Commando, so he probably wants to get back to yellow here. They need that yellow. Milton actually stole it. Milton stole the last yellow, and he now has a rocket launcher. Reppy picked up the fresh yellow. All right, I guess it's a decent quad run with no weaponry, right? So, but it does go down in the end. And Milton now.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's chaotic. You usually, I feel like it's better to just let someone with less utility go for the quad. If he gets it, it's just a bonus. You can actually do a great deal of damage on this map with just the boomstick.
The firing squad they have a Milton problem right now. Milton has a full yellow. He has a mega, and oh my goodness, he just killed the entire map basically. 2 team kills, 3 enemy kills.
Okay, so Milton's alive.
Yeah, Milton doesn't die easily. Oh, that's a teammate. Martin picks up the fresh rocket launcher. So that's another rocket launcher, but there is one rocket launcher for the firing squad. That's Reppy over at Mega. Milton didn't feel like going for, oh my god, the grenades from Razor. 2 grenades to the face. And now he's in trouble. He's 23 HP. Oh, the yellow was just waiting for him.
2 HP.
1 HP. Oh my goodness, he's still alive. Oh, that's the typical Milton escape that not many people can do. He's still under pressure here, but
he's probably fucked here, right? No, he's not.
He knows where to skip, and then he jumps for the health before taking the fight.
That's what I mean about it. When it was like, when you kill someone, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Because they're gonna usually spawn ahead of you with 100 HP.
But Reppy still has a rocket launcher over here. He's gonna run into Milton sooner or later. That's Martin. That's a rocket launcher. Doesn't get the kill though. Not sure that Martin had any rockets. I'm not sure. Reppy securing yellow. 2 frags between the 2 teams right now. 8 minutes remaining.
Okay, so this is super close.
Milton is still alive with that rocket launcher, by the way. He made it out of all of that. He was down to 1 HP. He was under pressure over at start. He was under pressure at rocket launcher, but he made it all the way to Mega, and he's still alive.
He's the player that has the most kills and the least deaths, so looking good. That's not a good sign for FS.
No. But maybe they can defend this quad against him.
And now Milton has control over Mega. And to be honest, for such a good player, I feel like holding Mega, I mean, coming up to attack sometimes is easier than holding yellow, because not exactly going for quad, but you're stacked and you don't have, it's easier to control the entrance from Mega than holding yellow.
3 enemy rocket launchers here for Reppy to find. So Martin, Milton, and Extern, they all have rocket launchers. He's gonna run into the first one. That's Milton. That's a dead Milton. That's 1 rocket launcher gone. I think he makes the right decision picking up the pack, but now he didn't get to yellow in time, so he gives up a yellow, and then he dies to Extern. Nice attack from Extern with the Mega and the green, so he was super beefy. He probably could have survived a rocket launch, a quad rocket there. Not sure Reppy was ready for that. And another takeover for Commando. Nice attack though from Blixem. He's not gonna make it work though. Extrem gets to kill, and he gets to pick up on the yellow armor as well. He
left Blixem's pack there in the water, right?
Was it a pack though? I'm not sure.
It must have been. Okay.
Maybe because Racer has a rocket launcher now. I'm not sure he did before, but it's gonna be a quad for Extrem. He's down to 11 HP. Oh no, Reppy misses every single boomstick. 1 shot would kill him. Oh my god, he had 2 chances to just hit 1 boomstick and he would have been dead, but now Extrem is going to be allowed to restack a little bit here.
Yeah, so now it's 10 frags ahead. I mean, still, it feels like Commando's been pretty much, I mean, not in control, but they've had the upper hand for the last few minutes. There's only 10 frags ahead.
Xterm is playing this map very, very well, by the way. He's topping the scoreboard, least amount of deaths. He took over the crown from Milton so far. But still 2 rocket launchers though for Racer and Reppy and Wimpy, and that's a kill on Xterm, as Racer did use that.
Attack.
Yeah, he used that rocket launcher to great effect. Quad is coming up in 10 seconds. Getting ready for that.
Racer and his team is coming in the back, because if they had killed each other, leaving both packs, he would pick them up. You always want to have a teammate behind you when you're going like that.
It's gonna be a firing squad. Quad run. Wimpy is under pressure though, heavy pressure, as he opted not to use a rocket launcher.
Yeah, I can agree. He was so low. He had no armor as well, so...
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus!
Oh no, what just happened, Wimpy? Oh god, and now Racer goes down as well. That's all the rocket launchers dead for the firing squad. Xterm still alive. He goes down as well. Every single rocket launcher is killed off. Wimpy picks up the fresh one, as we had a full reset just like that.
Yeah, that's what they call a caster curse, right? We talked about playing safe.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you always do that. Like, use the quad boost.
Well, nice job from Wimpy here to secure this rocket launcher and then make it all the way over to yellow, seemingly unscathed and without any resistance, really. So if he gets this yellow in 7 seconds, it doesn't matter who gets this quad, really. He's gonna go down to a teammate even. Reppy is gonna... Oh, he leaves a pack. He leaves a pack. Who's gonna get that pack? It was actually Reppy. Reppy spawned his own pack. Wimpy goes down though. Reppy under pressure here from the Commando team, but he's still alive. Mega's gonna spawn in 8 seconds, down to 24 HP. That's 1 boomstick away from dying. Yeah, he's gonna go for the health first before getting the Mega.
As long as he has rockets, it's a fantastic spot, even if you're low on HP, standing on Mega High.
Yeah, they're 12 frags behind. 4 minutes remaining. Now he's got the Mega. He's gonna make his way over to the yellow. It's gonna spawn in 10 seconds. Milton has a rocket launcher over on the other side of the map.
Okay, I'm gonna give a bit of a disclaimer to, I think it was Dicky who board there in the stairs. The thing is, like, he might have thought that his teammates were close by, and then he would might intentionally just board, but just leaving the pack to them instead of just dying and losing a pack.
Here we go. Quad is coming up. Reppy is in the same position as Milton was 10 minutes ago. Almost a full Mega and a full yellow armor. Is he gonna try to attack though? There's one at start. That's a rocket launcher. And it's a dead rocket launcher. It's gonna drop for the pack. Pick up that. The rockets.
I like that play. Not staying for that pack.
Mega. There's a rocket at Mega though.
I need the frags, so just take it and go for more frags. Just keep going.
There are 2 enemies at rocket launcher. 1 enemy at Mega. Reppy is not finding the damage that he's looking for. That's 1 though.
Yeah.
Okay, so interesting to see that he didn't want to attack Mega. He should know that Milton has a rocket launcher in Mega.
Yep.
But it didn't go for it.
I mean, Mega is the safest area to stay.
Yeah, the easiest to defend for sure.
Do you know that the opposing team, if they were...
But I feel like Milton next turn might make a move for this quad. Yeah, here they come. Milton hits the first rocket, but they are pushed back afterwards. So
Wimpy should stand at the stairs. He's blocking.
Yeah, Reppy down to 20 HP. Needs to be careful here.
He needs some help here.
40 HP. The yellow is spawning. Is he gonna get the pickup? Yes, he will. I think 19 HP. He does get the pickup.
Okay, great play by Reppy.
Milton is still alive at crossing though, walking back to Mega.
On spawns, I was about to say.
Yeah. Oh my God, if that happened. But the firing squad are back in the lead by 1 frag. They got it all back.
Damn, it's only 2 minutes left.
As they exchange 1 rocket each here. 2 minutes remaining on the clock, as he said, and 2 rockets, two rockets, 2 frags. A lot of 2s in this game right now.
So this is like a classic you 1-2 game. Super close, only a few minutes left.
On the other side of the map, they killed Milton. Milton is dead. That's great news for the firing squad, as they take the lead by 8 frags now.
And they're still in control.
And Reppy with another quad here. The penultimate quad. There are only 2 more quads in this game. This one and the next one. And they might tie up the series here. Nice kill on Martin through the water. Of course, The players can't see through the surface the way we can. He's gonna find Exterm. He's gonna get the kill though. Yes, he will.
Yeah,
Nice use of splash damage.
Had he lost that one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a risky play, isn't it?
It should be a done deal, right?
Yeah, you know. Yeah. I mean, 13 frags, 1 minute.
Yeah.
I feel like it.
There you go. Well played, FS.
Well, still 1 more minute. They could still do something crazy. I don't want to call it too early. I've been burned in the past, right? Oh, nice fight from Martin. They're gonna trade here. Who gets the packs though? Martin gets one of them. But Wimpy is gonna get the grab on the yellow armor. 11 frags between the two teams. Martin gets the quad. 16 HP. He's not gonna die to that spawn. 30 seconds though. They're just gonna hide here. One is at start. One is at water start. One is at mega. Yeah, no, you don't have time waiting for this yellow. You need to go now. You need to make up for 11 frags in 20 seconds. I don't think that's gonna happen, eh?
It's easier to slow spawn on this map.
Yeah. It's gonna be a close one, but it's not gonna be enough. 10 seconds. They need 7 frags. That's never gonna happen. They're gonna find maybe a few more. No, actually, Racer gets a kill on Diki. It's definitely not gonna happen. And that's it. GG.
Well played.
Woo! We're going to a deciding map 5.
It's a super entertaining series. I realized that the last map I've been having the same snooze in for 3 maps.
Oh, that's a problem. Actually, me too. Sorry about that, guys. You can't have the same snooze.
No, but it's like you're so focused on the game that I didn't even realize that. Okay, so yeah, we had an Exterm actually, and he played super well here.
Yeah.
60% efficiency.
All right, so this is the map pick of Commando. I reckon they will go with DM3, get back to their roots. Woo, it's gonna be a map number 5, LethalWiz.
Yeah, it is. I'm super happy that we go to map 5. I mean, of course, it's usually we talk about DM3. Yes, both you and I think that Commando are the favorites here, and they should be. But this is a decider, and it's been looking a bit shaky because I think they all really want to win this series.
Oh yeah, for sure. And now it's a tied game, and if you're the firing squad, you come in with 2 victories in a row. Thank you so much, Any Other, for the subs, by the way. Thank you so much. We're getting ready here. Let's jump into the game and see what the players are saying. Only Razor and Blix, I'm waiting for them to get ready. Thank you so much, Any Other, for the subs. Thank you. Welcome to everyone who got a sub. Welcome to the team on his dime. Thank you so much.
Yeah. And I mean, you talked about the last DM3. I mean, Commandos are the favorites, and FSD are the underdogs. That could be quite a heavy burden as well.
Remember, it was a full spawn last time. This time, Blixem is gonna get the pent.
Yeah,
and they get the ring. Who gets the quad? Racer gets the quad. Nobody got the rocket launcher. So this is essentially almost a full spawn for the firing squad. Almost. Martin still has the lightning gun.
Racer goes down though. Yeah, but
oh yeah, he did go down with the ring quad. There's no rocket launcher. However, Martin should be able to get to red here and get a pickup on the red with that lightning gun.
Blixen's got to pick up the next RL, of course.
Kind of scary not to stand on the spawn there. Imagine if someone spawns. That would suck. Alright, Blixen, your only job here is to stay alive. Martin, as I said, did get the red armor on the other side of the map, so he needs to look out. There is one LG on the map, and they should know that.
So now it's the question. I mean, we need to play safe. There's a quad coming up. At the same time, you need to watch out for anyone. If the enemy's got the yellow.
Here comes
red.
Martin for the quad. He's got the lightning gun. Gets 2 of them. Eats 1 rocket.
Yeah, Blixen is contesting.
But he does get the pickup. He looks like he wants to restack on red before going out into the world.
Too bad for him. He's got those cells, though.
Oh, you might find Blixen. Blixen is in the box.
Oh, sorry,
he's in the box.
Those.
Oh, he does get it. Oh, boy. He also gets a pack from Blixen. Oh, that's why Martin is the best DM3 player. What we just saw there, how he built up speed through window. And he got the information from his teammates that the enemy had a rocket launcher in the yellow box. You could see that he just bolted for that yellow box, and he got the kill, he got the pack, and now he's looking great.
It's like you have done those roles before on this map.
Oh yeah. It's almost as if he has. Why DM3? Hammer asks. Because it was the pick of Commando, and I think Commando are the most comfortable on DM3, as they have probably the 2 best DM3 players in the world. You could make an argument for Carapace as well, I guess, but Martin and Milton.
And if you're, while you're on it, I mean, Reppy.
Yeah, Reppy and Razor are not bad either. Is this best of 5 or best of 7? Hey, what's up, Springs? Nice to see you. Hope to see you back in Quake soon. Sooner rather than later. This is best of 5 in the winner bracket finals of Clan War Elite. Best on best tournament.
Okay. Now, Vala is having a time of his life. This is not good for us.
What an amazing start from Martin here. Hey, best of 9. I would love to see that Nautilus. More Quake. The more Quake, the better, especially between teams like this. That being said, though, this is going to be a very, very short schedule. So I believe tomorrow will be the losers bracket finals. And then later on the same evening, so tomorrow evening, might be the grand finals. I think that's the plan anyway. So a lot of Quake, high level Quake coming up the next 2 days, today and tomorrow. Yeah, this is a great start for Commando, by the way. Martin still hasn't died since that beginning. Milton with the quad here and the lightning gun.
Yeah, Vala is such a great teammate so that he gives away the quad to Milton, so he gets into his groove as well.
While we're just watching Milton here, I want to explain something to Horatio, who says that these wooden floors, they look like a kitchen or something on this Quake. So the reason why I had to change the textures is because the vanilla textures for DM3 are not good for your encoder. It's gonna get very grainy and messy because of all the details in that. So either you have to lower the pick MIP or the GL max size, or you have to change textures. So I changed textures, and these are only temporary. At some point I'm gonna get other textures for this one, but that's the reason anyways. That's why it looks like it does. Meanwhile, oh, what a shot from Racer on the quad. Oh, what a ball
30 seconds to Pent.
Yeah,
I mean, nice by Racer, but I mean, apart from that, this is a fucking nightmare for Fire Squad letting Commando get this start on this map, especially Milton and Vala.
But the firing squad, they do have 2 rocket launchers now coming up for this Pent in 15-19 seconds ish. Martin trying to pressure over here. Razor's over there with a rocket launcher. He does win the first fight against X-Term, but here comes the Pent. Let's go to the Pent cam. Blixem is waiting. He doesn't have anything though. He's gonna go down to a boomstick from X-Term.
Yeah,
Martin
Wimpy
comes down. Here comes Wimpy though as well. Oh no, but Martin is gonna get the pickup. And that's a dead Wimpy, I reckon. There you go. Yeah. Wimpy goes down.
Nice try doing that play from Wimpy, but
yeah, it didn't work this time. They still have 2 rocket launchers though. There were 2 rocket launchers who didn't go for the Pent. Razor and Reppy are both alive. Razor did go down, and there you go. Blixem is dead as well, but Reppy over at Ring still has a rocket launcher somehow. He's at SNG now, and I don't think they know.
No, I don't think so either. There's just too much going on.
Oh, now they know for sure, as Martin is gonna get the kill as well.
Oh, and I was about to say the quad was about to run out.
That was a pack as well, but Martin elected to pick it up himself. I love his flick shots, Martin. He keeps doing them.
Yeah.
Or to say, like BPS said, as soon as I hear flick shots, I think of poik shots. Only Swedes would get that.
BPS has a lot of things.
Wimpy with the quad steal here. He goes down immediately, though. DM3, the abandoned golf course. Yeah, that's the Pens area.
Well, going back to the issue about flick shots. I myself
poke
think
shots.
those are the best. The poke shots are the best, actually, if you want to, get an accurate shot. I mean, it's like that snapping your wrist. Usually accurate.
Ooh, nice play from Blixen. So he gets the kill on Martin. They definitely needed that. Look at Martin. He has only died 3 times, 2 times before dying then. Now they have 3 rocket launchers.
There goes Malton.
Yeah,
Okay.
look at that. Look at that. X-Term is the only rocket launcher alive now for Commando. He's at yellow with a rocket launcher.
I'm not going to overhype this, though. I don't want to jinx it, but that's a good start.
Oh, Martin gets the steal on the quad.
Want to see a close game, right?
Yeah, I mean, these 30 frags may disappear very, very quickly.
I mean, Martin's start has been awesome. I mean, it's 33 kills, only 9 deaths now. So, you're going to give him some credit.
I think Commando are doing a good job here restacking on weaponry, though. Like, on this side of the map, they haven't really had any presence firing squad. So now they have 4 weapons. This is one big fight. Wimpy, and both of them are going to go down. X-Term as well.
There's a Reppy as well.
Yeah, Reppy also died, so they're back to 2 rocket launchers against 1 LG and 1 RL.
And Martin, if he gets the yellow, now goes for quad. I think it's gonna,
Yeah, quad is coming up, going to the quad cam here.
I think Vala's waiting for it now. He goes for the quad with the yellow.
Racer is getting ready for it. He's trying to defend it here, doing his patented Racer jumping. That's when he essentially just stands still and... oh, that's a lightning gun pack. I'm sure Racer wanted that.
Oh,
that's a rocket launcher kill as well, and somehow Racer's still alive. He's getting so many frags.
Jesus. If Racer only knew how lucky he was there, right? Of course, was killed, but I mean, Jesus.
Oh no! Well, he does go down eventually. Leaves a pack as well for Milton.
Yeah, I was watching Vala. He picked up the yellow and went for the quad, and then he backed off, and then he went around to heal Mega, and just as he looked away, Racer jumped out and killed him with the quad. He was waiting for Racer for so long.
And Racer, like, when he gets that many kills, it doesn't look like he's actually aiming for anyone, basically. He just jumps around and shoots rockets all over the place and gets a bunch of frags. It looks so ridiculous. Oh, Reppy setting up a trap for Milton. Milton didn't see it coming. They're going to trade, though.
Oh, they got each other. Who gets the...
They're going to trade. So 2 packs over there. Milton gets them.
Reppy. No. Jesus, they both were at the SMG.
Yeah, Milton got the pack and got the kill on Reppy as well. Martin gets the quad. Rocket launcher is going to spawn in 5 seconds. Still a 25-ish frag lead here for Commando. Just barely gets that. Oh my god, look at that. 4 rocket launchers now. No, actually 4 weapons. 3 rocket launchers, 1 LG for Commando.
Oh, that quad is very timely for Commando, because we have a pent up in 15 seconds.
Oh, they did get the kill on Milton, though. Martin is the only rocket launcher alive here. Pence is coming up in 10 seconds, as you said.
Yeah.
But no weapons for firing squad. They're gonna have to do this without weaponry. And Commando are already here. All 4 of them! And Milton is gonna get the pickup. Are they gonna give away the rocket launcher? It looks like it. And Milton gets the rocket launcher from...
In time for quad as well, right?
Yeah. Oh, didn't pick up the rockets there. Now he will.
Okay, so Milton is in a pretty good spot here. He's got everything he needs pretty much.
Oh, this is a ballsy play. You wanted to take a look at the... Oh, yeah, that's the enemy ring. He's gonna find him. Gets the kill as well. Didn't have any weapons, though, so Blixen was just kind of roaming around with that ring. Managed to steal 1 red.
Yeah, and now they're up to 40 frags plus, so... Another 9 minutes to go.
DK goes down, though. DK had a rocket launcher. He went down. And Racer is trying to attack Milton here. Nice 2 rockets, but Racer opted to fall back. But he's back to quad, though. He's back to quad, but he's against X-Term. X-Term with a lightning gun is going to get the kill. Not on Racer, though. Racer is still alive. He only got the kill on Reppy, but he got the pickup on the quad, which is the most important thing here for X-Term.
The thing is, they only can control the yellow area, but if they can have a timing on the hill mega, or for that matter, the pent mega, yellow plus mega is quite strong as well, so he could challenge quad with that.
Wow, Xterm is not finding any damage. He ran into a couple of spam rockets from Razor, and then he was pushed back by Blixum as well. Blixum does go down, though. Good job by Diki to get the kill on that rocket launcher. However, Razor and Reppy are still alive. Both of them at around the yellow window-ish.
Yeah.
Quad is coming up in 10 seconds. This is going to be the big fight, though. Reppy is already here waiting for it.
He needs to go for the mega, I think.
Razor's here as well. 2 rockets for this.
They got control of quad area. That's nice.
Yeah, it's going to be Razor with a pickup. Gotta be careful not to kill. Yeah, that's a timely mega. It was down to 25 HP.
Yeah, and now they're doing the push for the red. Okay, so Commando left it.
And there's a lot of enemies over here at SNG, though. He needs to be careful. He gets one. That's a full lightning gun pack. Yeah, 51 cells. Thank you very much, says Razor. And now, can he find the enemies?
Oh,
he finds Milton. No, he doesn't get the kill. That's the LG not shining bright for Mr. Oh my God, Milton surviving with 2 HP. Nice movement to get down into the water. He's not dying. He's not dying. Now he does. And Blixum gets the kill on Milton. Finally. And after all of that, Xterm is the only one with a rocket launcher. But yeah, oh my God, Razor with that lightning gun, 52 cells. How could he not get the kills? But, well, Milton, good, gotta say that as well. Like Milton with that defense, he was hiding in the stairs over at yellow. But Wimpy with a quad here.
Yeah.
22 cells.
You need some backup in here.
They need 50 frags at this point, though, or 45. They need to get some control of this map. Find Xterm in red tunnel. Nice.
Instead of just chasing frags, you need to take control over red, take control over...
Yeah, I reckon the frags will come, LG. Right? The frags will come.
There's not a pent coming up in a minute 20.
Oh, nice find. Milton goes down. That was a rocket launcher. Now,
if FS could delay the next quad, just so that it's timely, it's times for the next pent, they could be in a great spot for the pent and just closing that frag gap as well.
Oh, Wimpy with a very shaky LG as well. As we're on board with Reppy, the only rocket launcher for Team Firing Squad. Here's the quad cam. Wimpy's gonna jump first. Reppy is there. Don't leave it. No, he's not gonna leave it.
No, he didn't delay it either. I felt like that could be a perfect timing to delay the quad.
Oh, nice kill. That's a rocket launcher dead. Xterm goes down. Martin still has a rocket launcher in red tunnel, right below Reppy. I don't think he knows.
Milton danced around that beautifully.
How is he? Wow, the movement though. He's back at hill.
Yeah.
Martin also made it out. Diki made it out. They have 2 enemy rocket launchers.
The quad is going to run out now in 5 seconds. You see what I'm saying? But they had control of the quad, so how they managed to delay that another 15?
Reppy has no idea right now that there are 2 enemy rocket launchers at SNG. And they're setting up for this pent. They might come from there, so they have an idea.
They know about it.
Yeah, they have an idea here. Someone died over at that side, I reckon. All 4 firing squad members. Milton is going to jump for it. He's not going to get it. It's going to be Razor instead with the pent. They need 30 frags exactly.
Yeah, quad coming up in 5.
It's going to be a Razor quad. Quad pent. That beautiful purple blow that you love to see. They have found Milton. Oh, they get him as well. Milton tried to rocket jump away from there.
Yeah, would have been beautiful, but okay. So holding down red now is gotta be the objective, right?
Yeah, nice play from. Oh, Razor killed a teammate though. He killed Wimpy. Wimpy had a rocket launcher in the red tunnel.
No, Jesus. That's actually huge because he could have taken the next red and hold it down. And he left the enemy at yellow, didn't check it.
Yeah, that's a pack though that he wants to secure for a teammate. That's Reppy is gonna get the grab on those 2 packs. They gotta be careful here though. Diki is at red with a full red. He killed Blixum, so they're aware. They know that Diki is at red.
Okay, so now, only 25 frags now. This is very much doable. 4 minutes left.
What is coming out? Oh no, the steal from Martin! He jumped in from nobody! Yeah! Oh, Razor didn't realize!
Oh, he's got to be kicking himself for that.
Yeah, I'm sure he
No
wanted that
no one
quad.
held. Yeah, no one held the window.
Yeah,
Communication.
that's terrible, but it's still doable. 24 frags behind, 3.5 minutes. Oh my god, what a play from Xterm. He tried to be
it's moving
Superman.
back.
He had no idea that Razor was on top, and that's a pack for a teammate. Can he hold it though? No, he's not gonna be able to hold it. He's gonna get the kill on Martin though, so it's a moot point for now.
Nice play by Razor.
Oh, he's gotta be careful. He needs to stay alive here, not walk over any spawns. Quad is coming up though. Razor's gonna be super weak for that. It's gonna have to be Wimpy, I believe. Wimpy is at red with a lightning gun. He's gonna have to grab this quad. He needs to take this quad. Oh, Razor's gonna go down! And that's a pack as well. Yeah, that's a pack for Diki. Rep is gonna be the one who grabs the quad.
Okay.
So Diki has a rocket launcher up here. He's gonna find him. He gets the kill. Okay, so that's one rocket launcher gone. However, Xterm still has a rocket launcher. Diki was slow spawning. That's interesting to see. Already slow spawning with 15, 16 frags between the two teams.
Oh, that must be way too early.
Xterm and Milton, they have weaponry at lifts. Both of them are at lifts. One LG and one rocket launcher. Diki goes down again. Still though, Milton and Xterm are alive. Reppy now with the rocket launcher pickup. 12 frags between the two teams. What are Milton and Xterm gonna do though? Xterm is back at Pent. And
2 minutes, 2 quads coming up. I mean, this is... I don't want to jinx anything, but I think it's this could go either way right now because...
Oh, that's a pack for the firing squad. Xterm left the pack. Quad is up. It's gonna be Wimpy with a lightning gun. Only 6 cells though. I'm surprised they didn't give that to Reppy. He was feeling it, I felt like. But Wimpy keeping only 6 frags now. He's keeping yellow safe. He's keeping the weapon room safe. Milton is at SNG with a red armor and a mega. I almost want to swap over to Milton because he could make the hero play here. They're not dying though. They're not finding the frags. Where is Milton? He's still at SNG ledge.
And no one's holding red. Yeah. Okay, Rep is at red now. Yeah. Okay,
yeah, but
so that's
Milton,
important.
I'm gonna find Milton. Here's Milton. 4 frags between the two teams. Is he gonna make a move for the next quad? I reckon that's what he's gonna do. He's stacking up on cells here. Still on board with Milton. He has a red and a mega. He's being sneaky. The quad is coming up in 12 seconds. He's gonna find one kill here on Wimpy. Wimpy's dead, but he's gonna take the fight against Razor. He's not gonna win that. Okay, so he's not gonna be able to go for the quad. He's gonna maybe die.
It's gonna be a Razor squad.
We are tied. 45 seconds remaining. It's a tie game. It's gonna be a Razor quad. He has both the LG and the rocket launcher. They are gonna take the lead by 1 frag here. It's gonna find another one on Martin and another one on Martin. 3 frags, 4 frags, 5 frags ahead of Commando.
Wouldn't this be some kind of epic justice, letting Razor be the hero? Because he's been playing like a beast on this Team 3.
Look at that. 64 frags for Razor. Only 30 deaths. Best across the board here. Oh my god, what is he doing?
What is he doing?
Maybe it's just fun for the stream, but they're gonna win this. They're gonna win this. They're ahead 9 frags, 7 seconds remaining. He's gonna go down, but it doesn't matter. The firing squad are moving on to the grand finals. Oh my god, I did not see that coming. What a game from the firing squad. Woo!
Ooh, yeah.
What a comeback. They were behind all game long, and then they got back in the last couple of minutes and they managed to secure it in the last couple of minutes, the last couple of quads. Wow, I did not see that coming. Well played from the firing squad as they beat out Commando in the winner bracket finals. Now remember, Commando is not out of the tournament. They have to play the loser bracket game against Suddendeath tomorrow, and then later on tomorrow I believe we have the grand finals again. But what a series. LethalWiz, how do you sum this up?
You know what, I'm kind of perplexed because coming into this Team 3, whenever Commando got that start, I was like, this is pretty much over. And then from kind of nowhere, they started climb back. And I looked at the scoreboard and I saw that Razor was playing like out of his mind. And then when he got that last quad, I knew this is over because he won't mess this up. Then he almost bored himself into the wall. Just
I feel like he just wanted to
yeah,
give the stream something to look at.
But I mean, I must conclude was super interesting and a fun series to watch. You can really see how much was on the line for for both teams, which is great because that means that they all want to win. I mean, super entertaining.
Yeah, let's recap the games here. So E1M2 was map number 1. Commando won that 243 to 179. What do we remember from that one? We remember that telefrag at Spikes, where Razor got telefragged. The second map was DM3, 230 to 177 for Commando. They took the lead 2-0, which and that one wasn't really close, I don't think.
That was pretty much the most solid win, so to speak. I think it was that DM3.
Yeah, and then we had that insane DM2, 195 to 194, one frag win for the firing squad. It could have been all over then. It could have been a 3-0 if they didn't manage to pull that off.
I need to go back and watch that because there was so much going on. I couldn't even like keep up with it. I was like, and there was super cool plays, but there was also fantastic mistakes, and there was a lot of bores and stuff. It was like, but it is super entertaining because you had no idea what's going to happen next.
Yeah, and then we had the E1M2 again. So 2-1 was the score, and then 214 to 207 for firing squad. That brought us to a 2-2. And then, of course, this last DM3, 184 to 173. That's insanely close games. So they're asking me to show the bracket, and I can do that, I believe.
Funny thing is also, I just gotta say, I mean, we talk a lot about the star players like Razor, like Reppy, Milton, Valla, etc. But I gotta give a shout out to looking at Diki. I was like making almost fun like that he was the quad runner, and he did it great. And I realized there must have been some kind of strategy from Commando going in, like leaving the quad, and he did it super well. As I said, I feel like these close areas, you can really see the support play.
Yeah, I lost you now.
Yeah, I managed to mute myself. See the support players actually shine. So well played by all players, super close.
Yeah. Well, with that, guys, that's gonna conclude the stream for tonight. 3-2 victory for the firing squad, and yeah, that's amazing. Interview with a Dutch. No, this was not the grand finals. This was the winner bracket finals. You could have thought it was the grand finals. It would have been an epic grand finals if it were, but it's not. It was the winner bracket finals, which means that tomorrow we'll have more games. We'll have Suddendeath versus Commando first. That's the losers bracket final, and then we have the grand finals between firing squad and whoever wins the losers bracket final. And yeah, thank you so much, LethalWiz, for joining me today. You did an amazing job. I love doing commentary with you. Such a natural.
Thanks for having me. It's always a pleasure.
Absolutely. And of course, thank you to everyone who tuned in. If you like this, make sure to tune in tomorrow. Drop a follow, whatever you want. I'll be back. We'll be back for games tomorrow. And yeah, see you then. Have a great evening, everyone. Peace out.
See you guys.